Everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is another Lego build day for me. I have some time and I wanted to take some time and dig into this beautiful set that I got recently. This is the Shelby Cobra 427 SC from the Team Icons Lego set 10357, rated 18 plus with 1241 pieces. I do like these Lego sets. They used to be the creative expert, and now this is the Icons team. I do collect most of them, where they have these sets are actually very well detailed, and I do like to build them and display them. And I'm very much into cars, so there you go. There's a lot of reasons why. So let's not go there. So like I said, the box is a typical Lego box. Beautiful picture, nice color with the white and the blue. There's no wrong with the Shelby Cobra. What color it's gonna be, it doesn't matter. I still will buy it. The back of the box, as usual, they show you a couple other pictures between the Lego set and the real car. As you can tell, this is another view of the vehicle. So you can see the interior. I'm looking forward for it. So it looks very nicely detailed from inside. Here is a sneak peek for the trunk and the engine compartment, and another side view here. And here is the actual Shelby Cobra car compared to the Lego set. And here's some dimensions if you want to display it, just to have an idea what you're getting into for space and real estate. But this is pretty much all about the Shelby Cobra. This is right currently. This was released in 2025 with a retail price of $160 if you want to buy it from a Lego store or online. And I'm sure you could get it for the same price from third parties too for now. So definitely, if you don't have the set, I mean, if you're a collector, of course, there's no harm having it in your collection. So with no further ado, let's open the box, look what the content look like, and go from there. So open the box. Let's see what we have here. A ton of bags. So the first thing I want to, so there's a sticker. This is for the plates. So it seems like the plates are not printed. In this case, usually sometimes they are printed, but keep an eye on this sticker. You don't want to lose it. There's the windshield coming with its own bag. So once you have the book, the instructions, make sure you use the barcode to get, if you're a VIP, to get the points added. And then numbered bag. I hear that they go into the paper bag, but so far I've been always getting these bags. I don't know if that's a country specific or not. I don't know yet. So we have, let's see how many bags we have. So far 8 is the top number. Then you have an accessory bag with some tires, and we know what these are. I think this is at the back of the seat. So 8 is your max number. So 8 bags. Should be a quick build. 8 bags compared to how much I build. Not crazy there. The booklet, typical book. Picture of the Shelby Cobra. Like I said, it's overlapping from back and forth, front and back. Sorry. White. I'm sure you open it up. Typical Lego instruction book. Starts with the actually Cobra Shelby Cobra, some history about it with the 427 engine. Definitely a good read if you're into these things. And then I'm assuming after they talk about the car in different languages with some pictures, they jump into the Lego model and something about the Lego design team. Not much. Usually they put a picture. This time there's no picture. I don't know why. And it's just very small paragraph, and then in this case they jump back to the build. Not much, you're not wasting time talking. Like I said, once you start building, sometimes they put some notes within the booklet, interesting notes about either the car or the Lego build itself. So this is pretty much all it is about the box and the content of the box. With no further ado, let's go ahead and start building. the build is done. Very enjoyable build. I did love it. Shelby Cobra, Lego set 10357. The build was awesome. A lot of details. Definitely can't wait to display it with the additional, with the other vehicles I have. Of course, it comes with a toolbox that goes in the trunk. I'll show you in a second. There's a trophy here, and then there's a lot of 3D material. But there's the $100 bill. There's a story behind that, I guess. It was taped on the dashboard, and I guess there was a bet done that if you could grab the $100 bill or whatever the amount was while you're accelerating, you could have it for your own usual tape. And what I read is it wasn't be able to get it because of the acceleration. So anyway, that's what I read. Don't know if that's true or not, but hey, 3D material. There's your trunk space where the toolbox goes. There's a plate number. There's only one plate number. There's no other. Of course, the doors open up and they close just like that. The steering wheel is actually functional, as you can tell. And then you have the hood with the engine here, and this is actually functional. It opens up. You have the radiator and the pistons and all the good stuff, and here too. And then at the front you have the front radiator. Very well detailed, no question asked. I can't even emphasize how much I had fun building this. And then the inside, of course, you have the gauges at that time. You have the steering wheel, like I said, the shifter, the brake, and of course some gauges here. These are all stickers, as you can tell there. And there's your glove box. Yeah, so there's the mirror. It's a convertible, of course. So there's a mirror. There's the sun visors. I'm sure they're functional. And there's your windshield here. So yeah, definitely very well detailed vehicle. The back, of course, you have the back of it. There's a lot of curves that they were able to add to give it the look of the actual vehicle. You have here the exhaust system going all the way from the engine all the way, I guess, to the back. And then from the front, you could see the headlights with the turn signals and the radiator. So yeah, definitely the thought was put into it to mimic the actual vehicle. I do like the color, the white strips with the blue. Definitely that's a good touch to it. There's of course the fire extinguisher here at the back. The seats are very nicely done. They go back and forth, and then you have the safety thing here. Yeah, so they really took care of all details you can think of. Like I said, from a playable standpoint, not much to do. You can move it back and forth. The steering wheel moves, of course. All the hoods, they open up. The doors open up. The trunk, like I said, you could open the trunk and put your toolbox in there. It actually fits perfectly in here. You can even squeeze a trophy in there if you want. But I'm going to display it, so it's all going to be shown. And then you push it in and it closes. And that's pretty much the extent of the trunk. So yeah, so that's pretty much all about the Shelby Cobra. I'd like to actually bring the other Icon Creative Expert vehicles and just put them side by side, just to give you a flavor of how they all look close to each other. Let's go ahead and get them all out just to show them off. So I don't have enough room to put them all, but just focusing on the muscle cars. You have the Camaro here, the Ford Mustang, and the Shelby Cobra. Very nice. Of course, they're a bit dusty, sorry about that. But just wanted to put them side by side. Of course, you can tell it's so tiny compared to the Ford Mustang and the Camaro over here. Very well detailed vehicles. I did add the Corvette. I believe it's a 1967 Corvette, if I'm not mistaken, or one of those years, 1959, 53. I mixed them up. I don't know if it's a C1 or a C2. Can't recall. It's been a while when I built this. But yeah, so there's your Corvette. And then I have, I believe that's a Lamborghini, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong too, but this is your Porsche, another vehicle there too. So yeah, there's more of course, but that's what they all look like. These are the creative expert or icons now vehicles, which are very fun to build, a lot of details, very beautiful to display. Let me just go ahead and put them back and just focus on the one that I just built. So yeah, so from a comparison standpoint, size-wise, it's the tiniest of all, but definitely packs a lot of details. The designer definitely was able to capture the essence of the vehicle compared to the other ones too, like the Corvette or the Camaro or the Ford Mustang and so on and so forth. So definitely these are one of my favorite sets. I look forward when they come out with these sets and like to buy them, build them, and put them on display. So definitely this is I'm happy that I was able to get it added to my collection. So with no further ado, I'm going to wrap up the video. So as always, please subscribe to my channel to help my channel grow in the Lego community. As always, I say please put your comments, share, and like the video. Again, to help me grow this channel to where I'd like it to be. And if you're not following me on Instagram, please do so. And till the next video, let's keep building.